So, a week ago, I recorded the first video. Started, to document the, let's say, my life and my journey. So, over the last couple days since the last video, a few days ago, nothing much has happened really. Like most of the stuff, and this is like probably kind of like the exciting but also not the exciting part. It's like a lot of stuff is like really like mentally. And what I notice, and like by far I'm not an expert by any means, but what I notice, it's like literally the inner voice which is trying to convince let's say me to whatever, get some junk food or stay in bed and have a sleep in. So for example, last video was on a Saturday before work, I believe, and I came from the gym. I had a quick gym session, and the day after, the Sunday morning, again, like I woke up at 5:45 that morning, and I had that inner voice, like I said, saying, oh, just go later, whatever, have a sleep in, maybe go on your break and then go to the gym, or after work, like, finding like an excuse not to get out of bed immediately and, go after basically your goal, or like go after it. The same throughout the day. Like, I mean, it's of course, if you don't have the meal prep and you need like some food from let's say takeaway, or like some sort of like takeaway solution, I guess it is okay, but it's not ideal. Like bit around the circumstances too. I don't have we don't have a kitchen at the moment, because of my partner and I, due to the transition and like moving into the house and into our new place, etc. We're just in an Airbnb. We have a microwave and there's a fridge, but we don't have like a proper kitchen or anything. So it's not like we can, or I can prepare many meals and store them and have like all the utensils basically ready to use. So it's like kind of, it's not an excuse. I don't want to use it as an excuse. So, but if you try to be on the go and you try to get your protein intake and like a good balanced diet, it is very difficult, and expensive too. And I don't want to spend a fortune on my diet. I don't want to even spend like a fortune on like junk food, but unfortunately, this is what I used to do. But again, like I'm documenting it. I'm actually like having several like chats or like battles within, like with my inner voice. So I was winning a couple mornings where I went to the gym before work. I was able to do 2 days in a row now short treadmill runs. Which is really good. Like I'm basically on a streak at the moment. 3 days in the gym, 1 day lifting, 2 days running. Tomorrow is again like another lifting day. Over the last few days, I was able to be consistent or better with my diet. One day, it was actually Saturday night or Saturday evening, my partner, she was craving some Mc's, and I did not buy anything, which is again like a win, which is really, really cool. Because before you would use it as an excuse, right? Your partner gets something, so you get something. But like I said, I was able to not buy anything. I bought actually a protein shake and had one of those, which filled me. I met my protein intake, though that was good. I was able to eat a lot of fruits over the last few days, whether it's berries or like just apple and bananas. I topped my apple with a bit of peanut butter on top, so I got like, you know, a little extra protein. Today was also a day where no junk food, no fast food or anything like that. I had a good handful of mixed nuts like walnuts, almonds, and cashews. I had a protein shake, a protein yogurt, and I had one of those, I think it calls my muscle chef meals. Pretty good. It was like an Asian chicken stir fry thing. Had like 55 gram protein. So it roughly in total, like for today, with everything I've been eating and I have eaten over the last couple of days or so, I was able to hit like 100 grams plus protein, which is pretty decent. Like I said, on the go, like mostly, you know, trying to, yeah, not preparing anything basically. What else? It's kind of the time to review. I was working my day job just normally over the last couple of days. I had to work over the weekend, Saturday, Sunday, and today. After work, besides Sunday, because obviously shops are shutting at like 6. I didn't do any DoorDash. Like I'm at the moment, like I'm not saying I finished now, but at the moment I'm actually DoorDashing. It's just like so quiet that I thought, you know what, I'm gonna record a video and go for a DoorDash after. I guess it's also because of public holiday, to be honest. Yeah, like I said, so tick for the last few days or maybe even last week. We've done heaps of exercises. We had a relatively decent diet. It's not ideal, like I said, but it's going to be better from like next week onwards, because we're moving into our place. So we were able to cook, and I can meal prep, etc., etc. I have been dashing or like doing DoorDash. So dashing, exercising, diet. I had quality time with my partner. That was another tick of, or like another box I ticked. And I did not spend much money on like impulse buying. I don't know. Everyone does it. I'm doing it as well, obviously. But I'm really proud because it used to be, especially when I'm, you know, driving to work, let's say I'm driving like 45 minutes or so, I would go and grab a coffee. So if I grab a coffee, I may get a sausage roll or whatever, a pie or something. Like I would definitely buy something on my way home, and that's the other way around too. If I go to work or drive back home, I would drive something, stop at Macca's or get something on my way. Or you would just go to the supermarket, buy like an energy drink and a couple other things. But again, I did not, which is great. I think I only had like one day or so where, I think it was Sunday actually, where I just bought a sandwich, and it wasn't too bad. Like I said, it was, yeah, it's a win, small wins. We're celebrating small wins, and that's probably the best part at the moment with like those videos too. It's like you kind of recap like what has happened. You go kind of like meditate. Yeah, you celebrate the battles you win within, but it's also, you feel a lot better though. Like, especially like you don't want to sit and record something, even though no one sees it besides me, or like maybe someone will see it. But at the moment, those videos are more for myself, obviously. And I don't want to sit there and be like, oh yeah, today was a shitty day because I had a bunch of Maccas and I didn't do much besides sleeping and working. I'm going after it. The year start has been really, really good from like the first week. I'm really looking forward. Yeah, over the next few days, I'm off my day job. I've got time to move into our new place, and then yeah, I think, to be honest, it is going to be a challenge too, because if you got too much time and you spend maybe more time even, not needing to work or anything, that's where now the mental strength is starting to, callous basically your mind. Because tomorrow, if I don't have anything besides like, pre-inspection and all these things, I have to go to the gym. I have to do something. And yeah, I'm actually excited to see how I'm challenging and mastering the next few days. Yeah, until the next video. So yeah, thanks for listening. Bye.